Yeah, sorry about that. Telemarketers, seriously. It's 9 o'clock at night. Go away. Anyway, yes, so I totally see like this guy here with holding a big flag standing in the middle of that going, yeah, look at me. So I think that would be lots of fun. And I also really want to do some embossing paint and stamp some of my background stamps into the back to make a textured background that sort of looks like the stamps. I mean, obviously I'll have to clean it really quickly afterwards, but this arrow one I think would be really cool into an embossing paste. So that's already raised and it's textured, so I'm sort of doing, I'm like gonna stamp this into the embossing paste, leave an impression. Just as something different and something fun to do. So whether I do it into a colored embossing paste or just into a white one, I think this would be really fun and sort of like, because it's not really adding a color to the card, it's sort of just creating texture, and I really like this for that idea. So I got that one. And then I also got this one, which I think is awesome. It's called Bad Day, and I just like it because it's, you know, all about cheering someone up. And you've got, it can't rain all the time, just bad day, and oh no. And here you've got wishing you sunshine, feel better soon, I'm here for you, keep your head up, and then life happens. So what I really like is that the little, you know, images that come with it. So you got this, you know, rain cloud that works perfectly, can't rain every day, and you got the umbrella, so you can have the umbrella under the rain cloud and this guy holding the umbrella if you want. And you got like the keep your head up, and you know, that works perfectly with this flower, and you got this guy sitting in the trash can. So you can even have just the rain cloud over the trash can and he's sort of hiding from it, and, you know, feel better soon. Or, and this guy, he's just kind of like, looks, he's just got this weird face on. He looks pretty scruffy actually. I like that his eyes are different sizes, so he's lots of fun. So he will work, you know, with any of these sentences, like, oh no, like he looks like, oh no, now what? And then you've got even a pile of crap, which I just thought was funny, and a tiny mini smiley face that you can put in the middle of it. Now really, if you check out this umbrella, like most of the time when you get an umbrella stamp set, you just sort of see the front. This one, you can actually, it looks like one of those transparent umbrellas that you can see all the way through because they're just that plastic, that clear plastic. Because you can actually see the back of it, and you can see the multiple lines of the rest of the spokes in the behind. So I really love the idea of maybe stamping this on an acetate or like a colored vellum or something like that, because you can still see through it, and you can have like one of their little, any critter really, sort of cut it strategically so it looks like it's sitting inside. So I think that would be really fun. And I really like that umbrella for that reason. And you know, this guy almost looks like, what is it, Oscar the Grouch off Sesame Street? So just hiding in his trash can. So yeah, I thought that was really fun. And another one that was totally, that I haven't seen anywhere else before, and this one is called Balance. And it's got these cool scales, and it's got things to put in the scales. So you got like money, hearts, and diamonds, ice cream, chocolate, and like a dollar sign. So I think it'd be, and you've got like, the sentiments are love you, ice cream. So love you more than ice cream sort of thing. The most important, mean the world to me, and you have is, are, and this says balanced, that's what counts, bling, and chocolate. And it's up here, it says more than. So you can always totally have like love you more than any of those sorts of things, like diamonds, or, you know, whatever you think that person is into. And, you know, any of those sorts of, like, I just like that it's something totally different. And one side's obviously more than the other, so you'd put, you know, the whatever you're more than up here. So I just really liked the fact that it was so different, and it's a really good concept. And you've got like the that's what counts as well. So and you know, you mean the world to me, and all that sort of stuff. And it would be cool to take some of the like other images from other stamp sets to put in these scales as well. So I mean, like if you had someone whose favorite thing was, you know, puppies or whatever, grab one of the little puppy stamp sets and sort of mask it in so he looks like he's sitting in there. Anything like that, I just think it's really kind of cool and clever stamp set. It's, yeah, lots of fun, and I just wanted to get it because it was so different. And I also got myself one stencil. It's I don't know what what it's called. Obviously it's the cloud one. I was just hoping to, might not have a name on here. But anyway, what I love about it, it's actually 2 stencils, and it's got the plain clouds, and then it's got matching ones but with a pattern through it. So you got the chevrons, like the rays, and then swirls. I just thought that was really cool. I really kind of want to do, like, ink it up with ink, you know, the open one, and then put a clear, the translucent embossing paste over it, so it has texture, but you sort of can see through it. I think that would be lots of fun. Or you just do tone on tone sort of thing. Or, ooh, you can totally get the sticky embossing glitter, and then just put glitter over top, and then heat set it. Ooh, that would be fun. And then you can have glittery clouds and a pattern. Ooh, I'm gonna have fun playing with this one. So yes, definitely worthwhile. And then they sent me a cute little freebie that they had attached to it, and they do these, I don't think they're wood, they're more like a paper. But yeah, it's just 2 little shapes, so one like of a balloon and one of a triangle with chevrons through it. It's so intricate. Like, I was really, like, these things are really quite cool. So if I do another order, I might actually look at their range and see if there's anything else I'd like. So that's my order from Create a Smile. I was really impressed with them. The cheap shipping, I got it within 2 weeks, and it was coming from Germany to Australia, so that was really good. And I really love the quality and all the character in their stamps. So the next haul was actually a haul from an Australian online website, or crafting website. It's called craftsonline.com.au. So I only got the 3 items here. 2 of them, like, I put in my Simon Says stamp order, and because I had the flu, I missed out when the Gonzai paints came back in stock, and they were out of stock again within a week, so I just missed out. So then I said, I can't keep waiting, and I went searching, and there's a place in Australia. It worked out with exchange rates, probably about $10 more than Simon Says stamp, but all the other, only because I was putting in such a big order of Simon Says stamp, I wouldn't be paying shipping. So Hallmark Scrapbooking and Mama Elephant also carry this particular set of Gonzais, but with the shipping it was more expensive than buying in Australia. So it was $80 in Australia, and the craftsonline.com.au have 0 free shipping if you spend more than $50. And the other ones worked out to be a bit more because of the shipping and exchange rate. So in the US they're about $55. So this is what they look like. They come with a little plastic covering over top of them. And the really cool thing about the bigger set, and because I know I love watercoloring to begin with, I know that I will want all the colors. So there's no point buying a 24 set and then realizing, hey, I really wished I had got the other ones, because you'd have to buy all the same colors again. So I just shelled out and spent the extra 20 bucks and got the big one. So the really unique part about this watercolor set is there's 3 metallic colors that come with it. So there's like a bronze, coppery color, a gold, and a pearlescent color. So I've done my swatches that comes on the cover of everything, and there's a real shine to those metallic ones. And there's like an actual, yeah, there's a shine. Not so much a sparkle, it's more like a shine. Shimmer and shimmer. Maybe shimmer is the right word. Especially the pearlescent one just there. And when I was doing my color swatch here, what I was really impressed with was the fact that I would dip my, what's it, a number 4 round brush in it. Hold on, I'll grab it for you so I can show you the size. So I'd take a brush about that size, and this is, oh sorry, this is a 5 round. And I would dip it into water, I'd wipe it off on my hand a couple times and then put it in, and just that little bit of water was enough to activate the color, and totally, I got so much color. The first 2 I had to do again because I had so much color on the brush that I had to wipe off some of it so that I can see what it looks like when it's thinned out. I just couldn't believe how easy it was to activate the paint and how smooth it came out. It really was like, you know, butter, except way better. And that was for all of them, and The only thing I noticed was the metallic ones. You actually had to sit there and like do this for about that long before you got enough liquid into it to warm it up and use it, whereas this one you could just go like that and it was ready to go. So it was super easy to use. And these ones, they come out too, so you can always like pull out, if you're only going to use 3 colors and you don't want the whole big palette sitting there, you can just grab the 3 that you want and pull them out and use them and put them back in. So super, super, super excited to play with these. Haven't actually created anything with them yet, so all I've done is my little color swatch, which I'm really happy with. I think I'm going to love these colors over here, so they're so fun. And this one up here, the 34, is really like a really true pink, and it's surprising, like all the watercolors I have, there are some colors that you're just still searching for that perfect variation that you're looking for, so yay. So that was one of the 3 things I got from there. The other 2 were just refills. Funny enough, the Cuttlebug, I needed some extra B plates, some spares. They were $1 different from the Simon Says Stamp website, so really good value. Like, you don't normally get things that are on par with price in Australia, so I was really impressed that these were so much the same as the US. So instead of buying them in the US, I got them here. And this one was out of stock at Simon Says Stamp. I really just wanted a small multi-matte medium because I've got the big jar, and every time I went to glue down sequins, get out the little spatula, put some down, and then, you know, put around. So I just wanted something small. I may still even invest in a smaller, I know that Jennifer McGuire had that website on where you can purchase, she tells you where to purchase even smaller nibs so you can get an even finer point. So I'm going to try this out first and see if I need the finer point. But yeah, I can always do